Hey everybody, welcome back to SkyLounge. Here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we win 4-3 against the Ottawa Senators. So before this game, news popped out. Pacioretty is going to be day-to-day. Scratches for the game were Hunt, Nosek, and Pacioretty. Please get well, Patches. Please. And fun fact, Wes McCauley was a referee, so you had his, kind of flair for the dramatics every time they made a call or some shit. And Carnell Johnson was singing the anthem. Pleasant surprise to have him return on ice and sing the national anthems for Canada and for the USA, at least for this game. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic singer. And so in the first period, only 3 minutes in, and Ottawa gets a goal. And what I really saw was just a lot of bodies in front of Fleury, and because there's all those bodies, you're gonna have an opportunity, especially if you're a player out. And that player was Duchesne. Duchesne got the fucking goal in there, and like, where the hell did Duchesne come from? Because this guy was kind of silent for the last few months, and lo and behold, he's scoring goals now. Isn't that weird? And with Vegas in the first period, it was just one of those things where, okay, cool, you have a power play. You are not going to do anything on the power play. This was kind of the story, and what really set apart this first period was Merrill and, I'm going to really butcher this name, Borovitsky, I don't fucking know, number 17 if I'm not mistaken, right? Number 70-something. Okay, I'm completely guessing the number here, but if you type this shit up, you will find out. So John Merrill and this fucking cat fought because of a dirty play wasn't called initially. And what basically happened was this guy fucking just decked out Cody Eakin, who, by the way, didn't return after the first period. And so what was called was John Merrill, because he was getting into this whole conundrum, 2 minutes for, on a penalty, and the other cat got 5 minutes, got ejected out of the game because he was being a fucking cunt on that move. And, some 4-on-4 hockey, and you just think Vegas didn't know what the fuck 4-on-4 hockey was. It just didn't look right. And it was also the continuation of the power play struggles. We just did not look solid on the power play. And overall, man, I just thought this first period was just sloppy passing, shitty power play, and Ottawa was being very efficient with their movement, their passes, their shots, very small increments, but very effective. Because the shot difference in the first period, okay, the trend will continue, by the way. The shot difference was 7 Ottawa to 17 Las Vegas, all right? And obviously Ottawa was up 1-0. And you get to the second period, Eakin wasn't back, Burov motherfucker was ejected. And with 29 seconds left on the power play, they couldn't really make anything of it, even if it leaked from the first fucking period. And we still get these opportunities on time and time again on the power plays, and we don't fucking take the opportunity to kill it. And unfortunately, mere seconds, really, mere minutes or seconds really afterwards, there's a penalty, and it's an interference call on Ryan Reeves. And of course, because it's just how shit works, Ottawa got the goal. So now it was 2-0. 2-0. And I'm telling you, that first half of that second period, you were just thinking, oh my God, we are 2-0 down. We've seen Vegas do this, where we're not going to play the rest of the second period. We're only going to show up in the third period and somehow not make it through. And I've seen this maybe once or twice, and I was just thinking, man, I just hope this isn't the narrative. It wasn't. 15 minutes and 14 seconds in the second period. Vegas Golden Knights goal scored by Alex Tuck off of the races by himself. He just kind of fucking skated past two defensemen, and just whacked that shit in. And you can see the aggression in the way he was skating and the way he fucking let that shit go. And that was Tuck's first goal of the season. And what a fucking goal. What a great time to get the goal, too. And just a minute later, we actually get a power play goal, but because the penalty was an interference penalty, right, on Ottawa, and off of the goalie skates and straight off into the in the putback, fucking Ryan Reeves gets that goal a minute later. So we're tied 2-2 at the end of the second period, and it was sloppy to start, but it ended with a fucking bang, and Tuck really carried that momentum. That last 5 minutes, it really carried forward with, I think, the general vibe of the guys playing on us and also the arena. The arena was fucking popping after those 2 goals, obviously. It got loud, it got rowdy. And again, shot differences, 11-20. Ottawa shot 11 times, Vegas shot 20 times. And the score was 2-2. Third period, we move in. We get a penalty early on. Able to kill it, barely able to kill it, because this is the thing. We killed it. A couple seconds later, crowding in the net, fucking they score again. And I know there are terms for this shit, but I'm just telling you what I saw, you know. And all these fucking bodies were in front of Flower, and next thing you know, goddamn it, Zingle gets a goddamn goal in there. And again, we're thinking, my God, is this going to happen again? Minimal shot team taking advantage of us at home. Again, like, this is ridiculous. No. 30 seconds or less later, guess who fucking rips it? Shea rips it, and Tuck taps it in. Tuck with the second goal in the night. An important goal to boot. Like, he was unbelievable, this guy. He was just a fucking wrecking ball all by himself. And when we had the opportunity on the power play again, we couldn't capitalize. We couldn't fucking do it. And it was way too close to that until the very end of the period. And both sides kept fighting for it, I felt. You know, Ottawa in small increments. Vegas tried to do the possession thing and just take shots as much as possible. And it was an ugly way to fucking play. But obviously, at the end of the day, we did win it. And so let's talk about that overtime period. 3-on-3 hockey. I don't really recall the exact moment what the fuck happened for the penalty shot to be called, but there was a penalty shot about two and a half minutes into overtime. And Jonathan Marchessault kills this fucking thing. He fucking just skates in, right in Anderson. And guys, it's an ugly win. I'm telling you, this was a really ugly game by the way Vegas played, in my opinion. But we got the win. We got the 2 points. And my God, in the 5-game homestand, we at least came out with 7 points. I would have loved anywhere from 8 to 10 points. That would have been perfect. But 7 points, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, it is what it is. Again, ugly. But we got the win. Fleury didn't really do all that great. 19 saves on 22 shots, 864. Anderson with 49 saves on 53 shots, 925. This dude was stellar. Obviously, he gets recognition. 3 stars for Anderson, 2 stars for Marchessault getting the fucking game winner. Tuck to just really carry the momentum forward, and he was the 1-star. Absolutely, unequivocally, he was the 1-star. And the fun fact about this game, boys and girls, I was wearing my Dodgers jersey, and as soon as I get out of the T-Mobile Arena, there's a bar right there. See my team lose, but life's all about balance, right? Vegas Golden Knights win on a penalty shot in overtime, and the Dodgers lose in the World Series. So life's all about balance, and shit's good. So the Vegas Golden Knights will be headed to their road trip games. I believe they are going to be in, I want to say Nashville, but you know what? Let's go ahead and look this shit up because we are not about fake news. And the Vegas Golden Knights are just going to hopefully carry this momentum forward and just keep going, keep winning, just keep playing this style of game of let's earn our shit and let's just win. So it is going to be in Nashville and at St. Louis, and then they come back home on Saturday against the Carolina Hurricanes. I will be there more than likely to watch that game. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the Sky Lounge on all links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily content. Now,